Morning. Good evening to some of you who it's not morning for. Give me 1 sec to set everything up. You want to say that what I mean is, I usually have the game set up beforehand. I am getting Twitch open on my phone so I can see the chat. Alright. Good day. How has everyone's day been? We are right back to playing some more Minecraft. So last time we left off, we were building a new addition to the house. Well, not addition, but we were making a separate house. So that's where we're just gonna hop right back onto and keep going for today. Alright. Day 16. This is a hardcore world. Just a reminder. So we built that yesterday. We started building this. I was working on some leather to build the farm. And then we were making barrels up there. So I think what I need to do is get some more wood to make some more barrels and do the rest of the house. So I need to go for an actual like mining trip because I don't think I have much iron left. Yeah, that tree can stay. I don't want to deal with these big giant trees because they've got branches everywhere. This should probably hold me over for a minute. Let's see, how many barrels do I need to finish this wall? 5? Okay. Do I have any? I can't even reach it from here. Thinking, if I have any more slabs, but I need to. Oh, I totally forget where things are. Okay. Because I need to make more stairs to go around that. I think that should be the next step. The stairs. Just to kind of, I don't know, round it out. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Probably should also make some more torches when I get a chance. How do you make the open bookshelves? I never remember. Also, let me, while I was up here, I'm gonna grab this last ladder so it doesn't take up space. And just throw it there. That's not where I wanted it to be. I want there. Why? Oh, because that's a stair. Because the roof's made of staircase, and apparently you can't put a ladder on stair. Okay, never mind then. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I was thinking of just putting it there so it doesn't waste up a spot in the barrel, but can't do it anyway. We still need to find another cow. I don't see it. There's plenty of sheep. Sheep are not an issue. There's a skeleton under that tree. I'm gonna go collect saplings. See, I thought this was a cow. There's two skeletons in here, okay. Crouch. Cool. Oh, I was emptying my inventory to move all that stuff in here. That's what I was doing. Stuff in here. I know technically bows are a tool, but for now I'm gonna put them in the mob item area. Just cause. Plants. I'm gonna put building materials up here. I'm not including wood, because wood has its own barrel. Ores will go over here. This food? This was food. Miscellaneous can go down there. I know nothing's in these two barrels, but I'm sure we'll find stuff for it. Got an extra crafting table, so I think I'll store a crafting table upstairs too. Yeah, I could probably just break this. Should have enough inventory for it. Putting a crafting table upstairs, because in one of my other builds, I put a crafting table downstairs, and I had to run downstairs anytime I had to craft things. Now, in that build, the house was a little bit bigger than this, so I mean, going down a ladder wouldn't be too difficult. But, yeah. That. 20 apples. We were with apples. Carrots can be eaten. I technically wanted a farming one, didn't I? Yeah, I'll do a farm. farm can go down here. I know technically carrots go in here too. I'll take half of them and that can go in farming as well. Oh, I only need to make 4 because I already had a barrel. That's okay. We can put a barrel downstairs. And this will be armor and tools. Extra sword. Water bucket. Building material. Ores. Yeah, I see. It looks like it's getting darker. So I think it's starting to go nightfall. Yep. I need to eventually move my... Can I go down the ladder? I'll probably move this after I sleep. And we will build Desktop a little pen. I still love his name. Desktop is a great horse. And I really need to put torches around here. Put that there. We could put a crafting table there. And my extra barrel there. Okay. It's not very decorated, but for now it'll work. What was I doing? I was putting things away. That's not the right barrel. That's not mobs. Did I put something in this barrel? I did, that's farming. Okay. Then I probably put the lecterns and build. Or would I put lecterns and wood? It's technically... Oh, that's the toolbox. Okay. This can stay armor. But we can put tools in the toolbox. There we go. And then where did I just... Wood. That's where I need to go. And do I have any? I have 2 iron. I gotta use stone. And another axe. Let's see. We've got sheep. The wheat is growing nicely. I'm not gonna harvest until it's all grown. I know it's some time wasted, but that's okay. I'm probably not going to plant any more saplings right now, just because there's going to be a lot of wood right now, and I should be set for a bit. Not sure what to do next. The trident guy. Because we're really just kind of looking for cows at the moment. I can go for like a cow hunt to try and find one. We need more cows so we can have leather, so we can make books to make bookcases, so I can fill my life. But I do need to go get more coal and iron, so a mining trip would be beneficial. I've only been playing Hardcore Worlds for a while, because they just got added to Bedrock recently. But even in normal survival Minecraft, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon in survival or by myself. I've beaten it like creative mode or something, or with one of my friends, but I've never beaten the Ender Dragon by myself. So I see a cow. One sec. We're gonna get that cow. Don't worry. But I guess that's the goal for this world, is to beat the Ender Dragon in hardcore. Knowing me, I'll probably die before that. Probably by the Trident guy that's in these waters. What are you doing, cow? Come here. Thank you. No. Is this the grass? Are you stuck on the piece of grass? Right, move away from it then. This way. This way. What is your issue, cow? No, get away from all seagrass types. Get away from it. Good, alright, let's go this way. And no, this way. This way. This way. This way. Come on. Alright, there we go. We got 2 sheep. Sheep aren't really necessary, but we got them. I didn't mean to do that. I mess up which buttons do which. Alright, I guess we gotta go harvest something. That cow better not go to the other side. Cow! Get back here. No! Come here, buddy. Attack! Go away. Like I said, there are plenty of sheep around here. There are just no cows. Come on. I wonder why the cows you put in a pen don't despawn. I just want the cow. Sheep, go away. Sheep, go away. Okay, thank you. Very much. I'll harvest that in a sec. I'm gonna go pick up all the rest of these saplings. At the very least, they're a good, charcoal burning material. Apple. I do appreciate that oak drops apples. I kind of wish there was a higher chance to drop apples, or we had a specific, apple tree. And I wish other trees had an opportunity to drop some sort of food. Because that would be really great if you're trying to do, a pacifist run. Or you're trying not to hurt anything. I mean, if you show up in a taiga forest, there's berries everywhere. And if you show up in a jungle, I suppose there's watermelon. But, I don't know, I just feel like there should be more opportunities to get food while getting trees. Because, birch forests, you don't get nothing. Birch trees don't drop anything. There's no food around the ground. don't know. It's just something I noticed. Yeah, this is the reason I'm not planting any more saplings. They just keep growing. At one point in time, they weren't growing. But now they're just constantly growing. So all the big trees and the ones with bees on them stay, but everything else is going to go away. Is there such thing? I don't normally use them, but that was what I have. Well, that is what I have. Okay. So you can't make a stone pressure plate. I wish there was. I can go for an oak one. I usually like throwing pressure plates on my doors just so I don't have to open and close them. I suppose I haven't been opening them as much. It's just like just leaving them open, but yeah, it's okay. Is it becoming nighttime already, or am I just seeing things? No, it is becoming nighttime. I can't see the sunset. Okay, I need a clock. I do enjoy just being able to walk off that edge there. Okay. Gonna gather all this stuff. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Oh, you. I don't like you. Holy carp. No. Oh, dang it. Okay then. Dang. I was doing so well. I'm not deleting this world. This is a good world. I wish I could play on it. But that's not how hardcore works. Now that I'm dead, this world I can only be... I'm in spectator mode currently. That's how I was just flying and going through houses. Dang, man. Oh, that's upsetting. See, I knew I needed torches to light everything up. That zombie baby is still alive. How rude. Okay then. Well. What do I do now? I can... Create a new world. I do a bunch of random marketplace content. I can probably find like a lucky block or a one block world. if we wanted to do something like that. Or if we wanted to just start another survival world. That's upsetting. Also, servers. I haven't been on a Minecraft server in so long. Like, I used to play Bed Wars, and there was that like mystery hunter game thing. I've been on a server in so long, and it's not gonna change today. We're just gonna make a new world. Exact same thing. We got to day 18. Day 18. Well, it made it better. The first one, what did we get? Day 3? I forget what the first one was. That was day 18. It's getting better. We're living longer. The thirst. Almost half hour of stream. And I die. That is just... It's disappointing. But we're just gonna keep going. One of these days I'll defeat the Ender Dragon. I didn't even make it to the Nether yet. Or find diamonds. I blame this all being on the computer. This is taking a nice long while to load, isn't it? Oh no. Why am I in water? Why would spawn be in water? Why would spawn be in water by a cave? That's not nice. Okay. Where are we? Good morning! Or good evening! If I guess you just hopped on. You missed it! I died! I died in the last hardcore world, so this is a brand new world. Yeah, I just died. We were finishing up the house, and I was going around collecting saplings, and I got killed by a baby zombie. And they're hardcore world, so I can't continue. But that's okay. But we started by a, I'm weary of, I would love normally to build in the winter, but I am very, scared of now powdered snow. But I will definitely take some spruce trees. Baby zombies are so annoying. Not as annoying as wandering traders, because wandering traders show up 10 times more. But baby zombies are so fast. I don't know if it was common or just a glitch, but one of the times I was playing on a world and I saw a baby zombie. You know how they can be like baby zombie jockeys so they can ride on chickens and stuff? Well, I saw a baby zombie riding a larger zombie. And the baby zombie was in full armor. I ended up killing it, and it dropped every piece of armor it was in. So, I don't know what it was, but nice. Free armor for me. But, well, what base are we going to build for this one? Because the last base was built off the library. So just build something else then? I also gotta get a bed, which Not exactly looking forward to. If I don't get a bed on the first night, I am probably not making it past the first night unless I dig myself into a hole. So sheep, I'm so sorry. And just because you're here, will you give me 2 wool? 1 wool. Okay. There's another one over here. I'm just gonna dye the wool, whatever color. It looks like I have 3 blue flowers over here, so I guess I'm getting a blue bed. Come here, buddy. Okay. So I have supplies to make a bed. I'm gonna go back over here just so I can pick up the saplings and hopefully I'll get a spruce sapling. Plant a tree later. But while I'm here, hello sir. And a blue bed. Float and go look for a spot. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've actually done that before. I don't know which world it was, but I was next to an island and I could have placed my bed, but it was already so late that mobs already started spawning. There's a wolf. Look at the beautiful color of a wolf. But it was already gotten late enough that mobs started spawning, so I just circled the island until day came. So I didn't get attacked by mobs. Where should I build my base? What should my base be? I've built tree houses. I've built, what are the words I'm looking for? Like a spaceship dome. I've built, I built cliff sides. I've built beach sides. I don't think I've built underwater, but I don't want to. I could build on top of the water. I've thought about making a I've lived inside a shipwreck before. I don't know. It looks like it's lagging. At least on my phone it is. I don't know if it's lagging for you guys. Hopefully it's not. If it is, I'm sorry. How do I... Pick me up. I got a taiga sapling? Not taiga. Spruce sapling. Taiga forest. Probably saying that wrong. I do that. So this is just a taiga forest without the snow. I could build there. Free random block, thank you. Berries, we'll take. There is a cow. I don't think we need him right this moment. Okay, well at least you can hear me. That's good. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It's nothing different than usual. But it's definitely must be on my end then. A video is always behind for some reason for me. Because it's streaming out, but I don't know what's lagging so much. Oh. Well, it was working for a second there. I'm not sure how to fix that besides just like closing and reopening Minecraft would be my first option. Is it working now? No? It's like, it works for a second. I don't know if it's too much movement or what. If I pause for a second, it seems like it works after that and then doesn't. Hey, village! Where's the sun? It is setting. I will get to the village tomorrow. Let me sleep during this day. And I'll exit the world and see if maybe it was just the world. Because I also have to do some setting changes on this world. Because I forgot to put coordinates and days open. Okay. Let me see. I do have to say my computer is running a little slow right now. It's not lagging while I'm playing, but it is being a little slow. I don't think it has anything to do with anything else. 'Cause I only have, well, I had Discord open. It seems like it's running nicely now. I'm gonna hop back on. If it has an issue again, I'll probably close and reopen Minecraft. And if we still have an issue, I might have to shut down and restart my computer. It is taking a long time to load, and I noticed that when I first loaded up the world, that it was taking a long time. But I thought it was just because it was creating the world. This world is already created, so it shouldn't be taking this long. Okay. Hi! That is, a jump scare I did not sign up for. How is that lagging still? It's still lagging. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to close and reopen Minecraft. That's okay. Um, I'm reopening it. You don't? Okay. I myself don't like lag, but if you're alright with it, that's fine with me. It's loading up right now. So just give it a second. There we go. Yeah. It's gotta be something like in between. Because like currently for me, my screen is flush. It's correct. It's loading nicely. But I don't know what the lag is. Okay. Glad the audio is not lagging. So if the audio is not lagging and it's just the video, I don't understand. Because if it was like an issue with Twitch, it would lag the audio as well. Is it lagging the Minecraft audio? Or is the Minecraft audio still working? Like, if I break a tree, does it break or does the audio cut in and out for Minecraft? I still don't appreciate you being there, sir. I don't like you. All audio is fine. So it's just that is weird. I don't know what its issue would be. It's not like I have any, like, if it's going through cables, I could say it's like the visual cable that would go through it, but it's not. I don't understand. Okay. Well, there's a village across the way, and I'm making my way there to get some resources and stuff. I still don't know what I'm gonna build. Like I said, I've built a lot of different things. I've built, like, the Temple of Athena, kind of. I've built a lot of different things. I usually build, like, taverns and stuff, more like the medieval style. But, I don't know what to build. I did get some spruce, so I always have spruce wherever I decide to make a base. I'll be taking this wheat, and I will not be replanting it. I'm a little concerned about that guy, but as long as I don't hit him, we're gonna be good. I don't really want beetroot. Don't need that. They've got some animals. Got stone cutter. This doesn't usually have a chest in it. There's not much in this village. There's not even like haystacks or hay bales. Okay. I've also built my house in like a desert monument, desert temple. Never found a jungle temple to build in. Is that something on top of the hill? Is it another village? It's another village. I am finding a lot of villages. I don't normally find this many villages when I play. I could go like run for thousands of blocks and not find a village. And in both of these last two ones, I've been finding villages left and right. And a ruined nether portal. Don't mind if I do. I do often find myself gravitating towards like flower fields. Just because I think they're pretty and much prettier than just random grass. Yeah, the last one, I think there were like 3 in relatively close coordinates. This is like 2 right across the way from each other. I don't know why I'm finding so many, but who knows. I'm not gonna complain. We'll always take the resources. Well, it's a little laggy on my part. Not like lag, but like it could take a few seconds for things to load. It could just be my computer. Although it still doesn't make the audio. I don't know what its issue is. All I know is this computer has issues. Oh, I just remember we had to get rid of desktop. Desktop was our horse in the last one. Oh no, I missed desktop. I don't know why I named him that. I don't know, it just seemed... Excuse me, thank you. It seemed right for the minute. I don't know. Cat. There's some coal. There are pants. We'll take bread. Better than eating raw mutton. What do I do? I want to get a tool so I can get this coal. Maybe. Or maybe they did that for the hardcore worlds? Just to make it a little easier? I don't know. Who knows? But as I was saying earlier, I guess my goal for this would be to defeat the Ender Dragon. Because I've never beaten it by myself or in survival mode. I've beaten it in survival mode with friends. I've beaten it in creative mode by myself. I've never beaten it in survival mode on my own. So I guess that's my goal for this. I didn't even get close in the last one, but... Look, if we make it past 18 days, I'm going to be happy with that. A dog named Fluffy Buns, a cat named Mr. Whiskers the Third, a horse named Carjacker. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it just seems really taxing to do by myself. I'm like, I don't want to go in there unless I have full diamond armor. But then when I finally get full diamond armor, I'm like, but they have netherite armor now. Well, I should probably get netherite armor instead. And then netherite armor takes so long, and I get bored, and I pick something else to do. But, yeah. One of these days, I will defeat it by myself. Probably will be on stream. I'm gonna... Oh, you're stealing your house? Well, Guess what, buddy? I guess we're roommates. I'm sorry, what? It says respawn point set. That's only for when I die, because once I die, it's gonna just put me in spectator mode, but that's okay. It's the whole point of being in hardcore. I don't want to trade, sir. I want my bed. Thank you. Please leave. I do not wish to hit you. Please. Exit the abode. I don't want the iron golem mad at me. Thank you. The last one I was walking by the village and then I thought about the library, and that's where I came up with the build. I don't even know where I want to build a base. If I picked like a cliffside, I'd have to, be in the hills or mountains. If I picked a tree house, it's got to be in like the big taiga with the giant forest or the jungle. Or I just need to have those trees. I picked the space kind of things I did that on an ice biome, which was not good for anything, like resource-wise. It was nearby, like, a normal biome, so I can get resources, but that's why I kind of made it, like, self-sustaining, so I had minecarts to get everywhere. I had my own farms in the dome. That was a fun build. I'll leave him to his smelter. I just want to make sure there's no zombies or anything before I take these. It's a little glitchy on my end over here, but nothing I can't handle. It's probably why it's leading to full-on glitches there, or technically lag. I'll try to get to the rest of the village. See, he's everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. But there's cartography, which I believe has a chance to give a treasure chest. Not a treasure chest, but well, it gives me a compass. I was thinking about a treasure map, not treasure chest. Yeah, that's okay. And do you have a treasure map? More red. Alright, well. I like these little stalls they have. I'm gonna be taking these. Thank you. What are rotten potatoes good for? Do they do anything, or are they just inventory space? I don't remember. Do you make the mysterious stew with them, or a mysterious stew not being able to craft it? Suspicious stew. Are you able to craft suspicious stew? I feel like you should, and I feel like that poison mushroom should be how you craft it. But I think I'm wrong. I don't think they can be crafted. Okay, cow. I will just follow your direction. However you got up here. Like, some of these houses are interesting in villages. Like this one. This one's like, I think this is the butcher's house that has that in the back and the smoker. Hey, pig. Ooh, a cherry blossom biome. I don't think I've ever built in a cherry blossom biome. I think I made a cherry blossom biome around my build. It's like I found a cherry blossom tree and I just planted saplings and made my own forest. Oh, technically I did build one. I was trying to build, teaching my sister how to play Minecraft, and we built in the cherry blossom forest. It was a very pink house. I like the aesthetic of cherry blossom trees. I love the falling petals and everything, and I love the little flowers that are around there, but I don't know, I just don't build with it that often. Like, it makes great accent piece, but hi, little guy. Side note, I don't think I've ever actually cured a zombie villager before. I know there's an achievement for it, but I don't think I've ever gotten it. Because you've got, like, what are the things? You gotta, like, give them an enchanted golden apple. Googled it. The only use for poison potatoes is it satisfies double the hunger but take poison. Oh, fun! So they give you more hunger. Like, they fill you up more, but they poison you. Okay, then. Thanks for Googling. But I feel like it's a missed opportunity to make suspicious stew. Because I still don't think suspicious stew can be made, because it gives you different types. That's a lot of apples. It gives you different types of potion effects. But I feel like it'd be cool if there was a better use for the poisoned potatoes. What do we get? More apples? More carrots. And potatoes. I suppose I could decide when I find a place to, like, build what to build. But it would be nice to try and figure something out. I'm very indecisive, but it'd probably be good to figure out what I want to build so I know if I find something along the way to take it. Am I going the right direction? I feel like I am. Did I come from that direction? What is that direction? Is that a well? Or is that the other village? I don't remember. What are you? I think that's the other village. Yeah, there's another portal. I'm going the wrong direction. I was going back to the other village. Yeah, the cherry blossom trees are just super pretty. They're very, very aesthetically pleasing. Even if the house doesn't need it. I just love the falling petals. I know they're adding leaves now. And there's a talk about a different, like, wildflowers. So, all trees and forests could kind of look like it. So I am excited for that a bit. But, yeah. There's a big ocean over there. I can't run. Why can't I run? Run. There we go. No? Okay. I'm thinking building on top of that mountain right next to us wouldn't be bad. I just want to see the surrounding area a bit before I make a decision. It is becoming nightfall, so I will bring my bed back out. Another village. And I know it's not a village I've been to. 3 in the spawn of about 2,000 blocks? Around 2,000 blocks? This is just, I don't know, getting weird. I need to be careful. I want to eat the bread. That's fine, I'll sleep first. I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background. They choose now to be energetic. They're usually couch potatoes. But I'm not gonna stop them. One of our dogs is a little old and he doesn't play that often, and he seems to be playing right now, so apologize if you can hear them. I don't know, I guess I don't want to live too close to a village in case of raids or something. I mean, I got killed by a baby zombie, and I was in full armor with a shield and a sword. I got slain by a baby zombie. I don't think I trust myself to be around a raid. Yeah, they make some weird noises. My dog, specifically Lucy, whenever I play with her, she sounds like a raccoon sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why. They just do. So I have 3 dogs. One's Jack. He's older. I think he's about 8 or 9. He's our oldest. He was a rescue. He was in bad shape before we got him. Then we have my dog Lucy. I think she's about 4 or 5. She was my pandemic dog. I love her. She's so adorable. But she was so hyper when we got her and just caused chaos. So my parents ended up walking into a pet store one day and got Sammy. And Sammy, well, we had a dog in between then. It was another rescue. But that dog, his name was Teddy, he did not get along with Jack at all. They would be like, I am going to hurt you fights every day. And we couldn't keep up with that. So we knew some other people who were good people. And we gave Teddy to them. Because we're not getting rid of Jack. We've had Jack older than we had Teddy. But I think that scared Sammy a bit. So he's very hesitant with anything. Sammy's also got joint issues. So if we pick him up, we can't pick him up like a certain way. But he's the youngest. He's, 2 years old? 1 or 2? He's a puppy, but he doesn't play like a puppy. He is very quiet. More recently, I've gotten him to play with me a bit, but he's still, like, scared of anything, which is fair. Teddy was quite ferocious, but they're all small dogs. They're all little lap... Can you get out of my way, sir? They're all little lap dogs. Jack is a Bichon. He's a full-bred Bichon, but we didn't, like, pay full-bred prices. Like, again, he was a rescue. His owners didn't take care of him at all, so we got a good dog, and all we had to do was take care of him, and he likes his home now. Lucy, she was from a breeder, but she's my dog. Like, we've had dogs before this, but she's the first dog that's mine. So we paid full price for her, and I love every penny. And Sammy was just from a pet store. They walked in and said, "We'll take him." Didn't walk in there expecting to find a dog, but that's usually what ends up happening. You take usually, like, take rescues or something, or, like, the last dogs that people want. So, like, they'll be, like, older, few months old. No one wants a few months old puppy. Like, I think that they were, like, 3 months or something. I don't remember exactly. But, like, no one wanted them. They're not older dogs. They're just older than the new puppies that just came in. And everyone wants a new puppy, so you take those kind of dogs. And they like it around here. We have a lot of acres. Jack will stay by us. Lucy's been trained. We took her to training. But she doesn't listen. She's as stubborn as me. But if we let her off the leash, apparently she'll stay by my dad just fine, but if it's me, I'm going chasing her through my neighbor's acres and yards. And it's not fun running through a hunter's backyard in pitch black darkness chasing your dog. They're good neighbors. I don't think they'd ever actually hurt me, but, you know, pitch black darkness, having someone walk through your yard, can be scary for anybody. So I wouldn't blame them if they did. But haven't had an issue, so anytime we take Lucy, she has to be on a leash. Jack's really good, though. He will stay by us. We once had our fence go open, like swing open, our dog fence out in the back, and we had 2 other dogs before, a few other dogs, but 2 other dogs when we had Jack, they were named Simon and Daisy, and they went running. Now, Daisy didn't get as far because she was much older, and Simon was, he ran. Simon ran the next block away, but Jack just stood at the gate, looked back at my mom, and just stood there. He's a good boy. Sammy's kind of the same, but he can get her a little rowdy. When we bought our house, the previous owner had a dog he didn't want, so we just kept her. But it was a weird dog, and she would always refuse to play with us. 2 years, but yeah. Some people just don't understand and how to take care of dogs. I don't know. I don't know why they would ever, like, it hurts me if, like, my dog's sad or for whatever reason. Most of the time she's just sad because I didn't give her any of my food, which my dad absolutely spoils my dog. Not all the dogs. He will give the other dogs a lot of treats and stuff, but my dog specifically, she likes going on car rides. So when we had to go pick up my sister from work or whatever, my dad just would take her through a McDonald's drive-thru and just get her food. Nothing home for me. Just gave my dog the burger part of a hamburger. He wouldn't give her, like, the bun and lettuce and all that. He would just take the burger out of it, the patty, and give it to her. And he gives them chicken nuggets. They go through and they're like, "Can we just get a 4-piece nugget?" I'm like, "What about me?" And he's like, "Did you want something?" I'm like, "Yes. I want food." And he spoils my dog rotten. Spoils her rotten. And anytime he's eating, she'll get some sort of his food. Even if he wants to eat all his food, she'll get some sort of it. The scraps, if we have extra eggs from making French toast, they get the eggs. If we have a lot, we raise chickens, so we also have a lot of extra eggs. We'll just give them eggs sometimes, or if we have freezer burned sausage, they get that. They get quite spoiled most of the time. But yeah, I can't I don't understand people who like hurt or do anything to animals. They don't deserve it. They don't. They're like, what have they done to you to deserve that? What, they peed in your house once? They're still a puppy. They don't know any better. Like, I don't understand people like that. I just don't. I don't know how they have it in their heart to do that. Like, I look at my dog and I love her because she's such an adorable little baby. And it baffles me how people can do that. Like, Jack's owner before, I don't remember exactly, but we got Jack because it was like their mom's dog or something. And their mom went into a nursing home or whatever, and they were moving to an apartment and they couldn't take the dog with them. But he was matted, he had worms, he couldn't he barely could see out of his eyes. Like, I can't imagine that. I mean, I'm glad he's with us now because he's living a much better life. Um, he's spoiled rotten. My parents leave on the TV for the dogs. Like, if we go somewhere and we leave the dogs out, they'll leave, like, Lucky Dog on. I'm like, that's not gonna teach them anything, but it's leaving them something to do. I don't understand people like that. I just don't. Why choose to have a pet only to just ignore or hurt them? I don't understand it. Sorry, that was a long rant, but yeah. Still in that time, I have not figured out what I'm doing. None of these spots are necessarily safe. My dogs need to go outside, but I don't want to stand here and die. Okay, I will be 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to find a spot to build, and I haven't found one yet. I'm very worried walking around here, but I do know that powdered snow cannot form snow on top of it. So, like, any snowfall, it doesn't accumulate. So that's one reason I feel okay about walking around here. Because most of this is just snowfall. I don't exactly know where powdered snow forms. I know it's a lot of time on, like, hills is where I'll find it. Sad story. I was playing Minecraft on a realm with one of my friends. It's one of our older realms, and it was one of the first few days or something. But I had a horse. And I actually found some cats, and we were running around. And I was trying to make it home, and we got through a snowy patch, and it was powdered. It was the snowfall, powdered snow, and I couldn't get them out in time. Luckily, I saved myself because I was wearing leather boots. If you wear leather boots, you don't sink in powder snow. But they did. So I could get out, but I tried saving them, but there was so much snow on top of them. I ended up losing all of them. So I ended up making a little grave. And then I made a cemetery. And let's just say that realm had a lot of graves in that cemetery. Because we lost a lot of pets. Um, but yeah, I don't make cemetery or like graves for all my pets in Minecraft. If I did, that'd be way too many. I end up losing a lot of things. But um, in that world, it was just it was more. It wasn't. I don't think it was a fully peaceful world, but it was like one of those like pleasant worlds that you have that's just like nice and pretty and like aesthetically pleasing. So we decided, well, not we, I made it. I decided to put the cemetery there. I made it so pretty. I put the cherry blossoms around. It was just a nice, like, peaceful place, and it just happened to be on the way to the Nether portal. Um, yeah. I think that might have been the only world I've made, like, a pet cemetery in. I don't remember if I've done it in any other. I don't know. But, like, I lost a few horses. Then some of my friends lost pets from lava or whatever. Sometimes we just accidentally hit it. Oh, no. I wasn't looking. Where am I? Why am I here? Okay. Powder snow. Well, I usually will have the leather boots on, so you could walk right over it in powdered snow. Like I said, I don't know where it forms. I know it's mostly on the mountainsides. If you look closely, there is a difference between powdered snow and regular snow. So if you're paying close attention, you can easily avoid it. And if you fall in it, all you have to do is just dig yourself out as long as it's not too deep. But I couldn't find where the cat was, and the horse was large, so I had to clear out a large space of powdered snow. But it was a few seconds before I realized that what had actually happened. So I definitely didn't get there in time. There is a way to be safe around powdered snow. That's why most of the time in my realms... Another wolf. I wish I had bones. I don't have any, do I? No. In most of my worlds, I'll have leather boots on just so I can walk without worry. And if you walk just right on top with leather boots, you'll walk like it is snow. I don't know why that's the case, but that's just the case, and that's usually what I do. Those are only worlds that have snow in it. Not many worlds have... Well, I guess all worlds should have a snow biome somewhere. But not most of them have, like, a snow biome at spawn. Although I suppose there are. For me, there haven't been a lot of snow biomes in spawn. So yeah, I've only had that issue once. I think it happened again, but I was more prepared. It was a different world where we had a snowy mountain, and I was more prepared. I was like, oh, there's powdered snow, I should be careful. And I tried avoiding it, and I just didn't avoid it fully. But I was able to get that horse out of there, no problem. So it's just being aware of it, I feel like, the most part. It's not really scary. It's definitely not as bad as, like, the End or the Warden or anything. But it is a little scary if you don't know it. I've been able to get myself out of it really easily. You just dig yourself out. As long as you are not in a frozen block, in a powder snow block, you're not going to freeze. So then I just dig around until I find some regular snow and make stairs. But yeah, it can be quite scary, especially if you're just starting out or you don't realize that it's there. You don't understand what's happening, and it can be quite nerve-wracking. But that could just be me. Just my issues with powder snow. I'm also very reckless and careless. As you see, I fall into many holes without even noticing. Because I'm not paying very close attention. But that's me. I'm quite reckless when it comes to Minecraft. I should be more careful, especially on these hardcore worlds. Just you know, because it's hardcore and I can't do anything else if I die. And like other worlds, you die, you go back, you get your stuff, you're fine. But in these worlds, you can't do that. Let's both have efficiency too. This is fortune too. Taking efficiency. It's fire protection, and unbreaking. We'll take. I could build in the icy biome, that snow and ice biome. And go back and do something with that again. Got like hills. I've built, I haven't built like a floating thing like that little floating island over there, but I've built like in holes in mountainside, so not just like building into the mountainside. I actually leveled out an entire mountainside in one of the realms to build my house in it, and it was just a mob spawner basically because I didn't light it up at first. It's a mistake on my end. But like the natural holes that generate like underneath that ledge right there in the crosshair, I could build something there like a dome. I've been saying dome a lot. I don't make a lot of those builds. It's like once in a while I've made those. I make a lot more of the medieval stuff. I built a wizard's tower. I've built like taverns. I built bars. I'm thinking of one world. I made a hedge maze because why not? But I had a nice fountain in the middle. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. What style haven't I gone for? Like, I've kind of done modern, I've done futuristic, I've done Victorian, medieval, stuff like that. I've done fantasy. I should eat a lot. I don't want to die before I make this first house. I am trying to live past 18 days. We're only on day 4. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know. I built a few things, and a few of them I would love to go back to, but those are on, like, one of the futuristic one I was talking about in the ice biome. That realm has since been deleted. There was one I was building with a friend of mine, and that world was deleted, because that was many, many years ago. I wish I had that world. I wish I had the seed, and I would just rebuild it, but I can't. A few of those things have just been lost to the test of time. And I miss some of those builds and worlds, but that's okay. Day 5. About, was it 14 more days to go? No, 14. That would, yeah, 14 days. And then I'll beat the last record. There's a lot of snowy stuff around here. I don't know if I'm just walking in one direction, but there's snow biome, ice biome. I don't know what direction I'm walking. I'm just walking. There's a few like cherry biomes, spruce biomes. I need to be more careful. See this? I don't appreciate this. Like, I don't... Big, giant caverns. They're terrifying. You don't know what's gonna spawn in there. plenty of like holes, which are like caves in the mountainside. It just looked like an ant drilled into there, or you had like a bug get into your wall or something. They drill their little holes, or birds, like hummingbirds or woodpeckers. Not hummingbirds, woodpeckers. Or like it just looks weird. But I've built in those before. Like I found a hole. I dug out a square and built in mountains. I don't know. I should probably just build something. But that could have been bad. I am quite indecisive. I feel bad for that cherry tree. Just one single cherry tree, all by itself. I've already run over 4,000 blocks. This is what I mean by I'm an explorer type. I like seeing the entire of the Minecraft world. I've never made it to the border before, but I like exploring. I like seeing what there is to see. In one of the rounds with friends, I went over 10,000 blocks in every direction, because my house was by spawn, but I was exploring to try and find an enchanted golden apple, because I wanted to make a thing banner, so I could make a pretty banner design, but I couldn't find it in over 10,000 blocks in each direction. It was a lot, but I just didn't find anything. I would find villages, I would find just regular golden apples. I could never find an enchanted golden apple. And I was looking for a desert mostly to try and find a desert temple, because I would find them most often in there. But I found 2 desert temple max, because I couldn't even find the desert. In 10,000 blocks, only in one direction was there a desert. I went through swamps, I went through different groves and forests and ice and everything, and I couldn't find desert except for the last direction I went. And it was a very small desert. No structures. I think not very small and not no structures, but no good structures. It was small. It had a few villages, like desert villages, but nothing really good. I don't know. What is this? Another portal I found? A tree in the middle of it. Take the axe. The helmet. I do like they added more wolf textures. And some of them I'm not the biggest fan of. I am not going near that. I ain't doing that again. I am not doing that again. That's how I died in the first one. That's another reason I don't want to live by a village. If I go there and get that ominous banner, the ominous banner holder, you get that bad omen or whatever, and you can spawn a raid. And I don't need to deal with that right now. Anyway, a funny story. I was wandering through one of my random worlds I play on, and there was just a full-on shipwreck on sand, like the one block above sand, ocean level. Just a full-on, fully built, without the sails, but a fully built shipwreck on the beach. I play more as a build farms type. Yeah, that is nice. Never running out of resources. That'd be nice. I don't do that often. Oftentimes I'm trying to play catch up where I'm like, oh, I need this resource to finish building my bookshelves. I guess I gotta go start a cow farm. Or I have cows, I'm like, I just haven't been breeding them, so I only have 2 left, and or a regular farm. I don't, yeah, I'm not good at that. Is it a shipwreck? Well, speak of the darn thing. A shipwreck. And another village. Another village. Next to a shipwreck. Interesting. The village, shipwreck, and a wandering outpost thingy very nearby. Okay. How am I doing this and surviving? Oh, I have no inventory space. I don't want to die just trying to get that. I've done it before. I've died trying to get stuff. So I also need inventory to grab things. I don't need dirt. Compass. Not trying to leave things here, but at the very least, I'm gonna make a chest. I can always leave stuff in the chest and only take what I need, but for right now, I just need. I know there's a button to just move all these over. I don't know how. So I'm doing it manually. I don't think I'll need this much space, but it'll also help me organize my inventory a little bit. See what I need, what I don't need. Okay. Very few things left. What is the time? It's sunset. I'm gonna sleep right before that. So we can go. I'm not saying we can explore the village, but keep an eye out for it. That's a lot of pigs. That is 5 pigs in the same area. That's weird. But then what I'll do is I'll go see the shipwreck and maybe we'll find some buried treasure or something. I'm not ending the stream without building a base. So at the very least, I don't care if it's a dirt hut or the start of something. If I find a place and that's where I put my base, that's where I'll leave it. But we're not leaving until I have a base of some sort, or at least ideas on what to do. I'm gonna stand right here. Just break that. This is very bad, and I know they will be coming for me in a minute. But I need this gone. I know. I just need that gone so I have the place to stand. Hi, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Now how am I getting here? That guy's got a trident? This might be a bad idea. Maybe I need to swim away, let them despawn, and then swim back. But I need a little platform here. I can make the platform a little bigger. How do I do this? Swim. Let's see if they despawn while I get away. We're gonna go to the end of this village real fast. Try and let them despawn. So by the time I get back, there should hopefully not be any drowns around. I think that's far enough away. So either two things are going to happen to end this video. Either I find a base, and that's where I'm going to build, or I die trying to explore the shipwreck. Those are the two options. Okay, okay, there are drowns coming my direction with a trident again. Gotta love that guy. I'm not trusting myself. Nope. I would normally explore that, but seeing as I'm being attacked right now, and he's not exactly going away, we're just gonna leave whatever's in there to be there. We're gonna go find a place to build a base. What do I need? I don't need another pair of pants, but I'm going to probably trade that out, and I'll keep that. Take the compass for absolutely no reason. The axe. I'll take that. Take the iron. I definitely want my spruce. Take the hay bales, the books, the apples, sticks, grit, paper. I already have seeds. I will take 1 stack of carrots, 1 stack of potatoes. My inventory is a lot less. Alright. I am definitely being a chicken, because I am not losing my inventory stuff, and I am getting a little tired of exploring villages, so we're gonna find a place to build a base. Don't know where. We're gonna find a place. There's this little island. It's got spruce trees, it's got birch trees, it's got oak trees. Animals are spawning on it. There's sand if I need glass. It's by the village, it's by the wandering trader post, and it's by the shipwreck if I feel the need. What is that? Is that the ocean monument? Okay, I think we found our base. I think this is a prime location for a base. Now what are we gonna build? We've got a lot of things around here. We got the ocean monument, which I think I have explored the ocean monument by myself. I know I have done it with friends, but I think I've also done it by myself. At one point in time, I tried to, like, this was in creative mode, but I tried to, like, hollow it out just to live and make a base in it, but it didn't end well. Yeah, I think it is a cool spot. I think it's really good. I'm sure there's more shipwrecks around. There's shipwreck back there. There's the ocean monument there. There's the, if I go far enough that way past the village, there's that pillager outpost. So I think this is a nice spot to build. I just gotta figure out what we're building. And we have a chance to get foxes. Okay. Okay, I still don't know what we want to build though. For now, we can just build like a hut or something, but we're gonna need a better base eventually. I didn't mean to strip that log, but that's okay. They're gonna be turned into planks anyway. While I'm here, I will make torches. I don't want another baby zombie situation happening. And then I want to make a door. This is not. These are double. These gotta be double doors. Okay. We're gonna have a sand floor for now. One of these days we'll get a better thing. I am also gonna make another pair of doors because I wanted multiple entrances. Now I just have 2 spare doors. I wish the door trick worked underwater, where you place a door and it gives you water or air around it. I wish that worked. That would be so nice. I don't want to strip any more logs. I'm not doing that. I'm going to plant and cut some more trees. And there's rabbits, so I could make a rabbit farm if need be. Give me 1 sec. I gotta let my dogs back in. Alright, I'm back. The sun set. I don't know why I said the sun is setting. And we have turtles, so I can make a turtle shell helmet to explore the ocean monument. That'll be good. Although I wish the sun set this way, so then I could like open the door and see it. I'm kind of upset it sets that way, but that's okay. One good thing about planting spruce trees is you don't have to worry about beehives. I found that beehives only normally spawn on like oak and birch trees. I've never seen another tree type with a beehive on it before. I'm definitely getting more used to these controls. Still not perfect, but it's getting better. no stone. Gonna have to make a mine or something. But for now, I need a roof. I'm going for the simplest of roofs. Nothing fancy, this is just an enclosed space to live at the moment. I know it's not practical, but I'm making more barrels. I'm doing something to fix this roof. It looks ugly. I am too short. Yeah, it's not great. I can build much better. It's just currently we just need a place to live. Gonna be throwing stuff in a chest. Not chest, a barrel technically. But I'm going to probably start a mine so I can get some stone. I'm also gonna make some wheat while I'm here. Not wheat, but I'm gonna make bread. get here? This is probably a bad idea, because there is sand. I need enough to make some tools and a furnace. Or I just go until I break this pickaxe. There we are. 19. That'll definitely get us some tools and a furnace. And wolves spawn. A little sad that they're just the generic wolves, but wolves are wolves. So once I get some bones, I can tame wolves. I could cook potatoes, but we kind of need them right now. But I will go grab some sand, and we can make a window. I mean, while I'm out here, I'm just going to get rid of this little mound of sand anyway. I do find myself, even though, like, if I do a lot of building, I also end up doing a lot of terraforming. Not that I need the land to be perfect, it's just, like, these little things don't need to be here. Although it definitely gives texture to the land. I don't know. Just no need. It also gives us some more space to build stuff. And a window. Got torches about, so I don't die to another baby zombie. He's back again. Who would have guessed? Did you guess? Did you guess he'd be back? Is he gonna fall in my mine again? That'd be extremely ironic. I don't think I'm using ironic correctly, but that's okay. So we went exploring. We've traveled over 5,000 blocks. And we found a little spot to stay for a while. And a place to build. I seem to like gravitating towards places that are like beachy with turtles. The last one was a peninsula with sand and there were turtles around too. Yes, okay. Day 8. Only, 11 more to go before I beat the last record? Sounds good to me. And with that, I'm gonna say we're done for today. Thank you for joining me. I am kind of sad that I died in this world. I still have it, but I can show you if I hop on. It is now what is the word I'm looking for a word? Spectator mode. So I'm not just trying to start another world. I would have loved to continue playing this world because I wanted to finish my build. Now I can never finish that build. Which is upsetting in its own right. Unless I died by a baby zombie. But, yeah. This world is kaput. I didn't want to delete it like the first one. The first one, it was only a few days. I didn't build anything. But I don't necessarily want to delete this one. Not just yet. Especially because this is my computer. I don't have a lot of worlds on my computer. On my phone, I have like 60 different worlds. But on my computer, I only have a few. I was gonna let this load and give you one more look around this, but this is taking a long time. But yeah. We made some progress. We've traveled a lot of blocks, trying to find a place. Here we are. You can see all my floating stuff while the rest of the world doesn't load. So I played 18 days. This is where I died. The guy who killed me was over here somewhere. Ooh, wrong direction. It was just a little baby zombie. It actually had an iron shovel, I think. It might have picked up my shovel. I don't think it did. I don't know. Oh, it must have went out and died in the rain. But all my stuff fell everywhere. I finally got another cow. I moved all my stuff out, so all left is desktop there. I was working on this. I put my bed, chest, stuff there. I can't even open chests. I can't do anything. All I can do is look. So I don't necessarily want to just get rid of it. Right? But I also want to look below. Look at those maze. Maze of stuff. What is that? Oh, that's another mine shaft. Spectre mode's always cool because I can't do it on any normal world. What? Is that another mine shaft? That seems weird. Oh, there was a trial chamber. Oh, that's cool. In one of our realms we found a trial chamber, but it was like in pieces. So it wasn't all connected like this. That's so cool to see. Oh, that looks epic. I don't normally get to see stuff like this, like in spectator mode or anything. So it's epic to see. You can see a little geode down there. Wow. I just think it's really neat. You can see my tunnel didn't even get close. That's weird. There's so many cave systems. If you went to like previous ones, there wouldn't be this many cave systems, but like there's the dripstone caves, make it look like it has like pillars in there. Oh, that looks so epic. But yeah, that is this world. It's glitching a little bit, but this world's gone, and we start a new one. But that's okay. Things happen. And we move on. So that's all I got for today. I feel like that was kind of successful after dying. We got some resources. We started a new place. We'll get back and we'll work on the new place on Monday. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching the stream. I'm glad you were here for it. I'm sorry for the lag. I don't understand what its issue is. I don't know if it's my computer or something. Hopefully I can figure that out. But thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for chatting. I love talking to you guys. Thank you. I don't play any of these worlds, because again, this is on my computer. I don't play Minecraft on my computer that much. So the next time I'll play this world is with you guys on Monday. So if you want to join me then, I would love to have you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And that's all I got. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.